very stretchy. This product is also very stretchy. It balances your weight and all. It tells you what all need to be done. And here, where you say the lace and all will be tied on its own, you no need to even tie the lace. It will be there. The smartwatch thing will do opening and closing as per this shoe size, and it is very limited. These products are very limited. It won't be there for everywhere in the market. There will be very few products of this that will be out in the market. That is why it is very expensive. That's it.
Okay. May I know your name?
My name
Am
is
I
Shekha.
audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My name is Shekha, and my teammate's name is Soumya.
Okay. So, Seka, you said that you are going to charge it 1 lakh rupees.
Yes,
Do you
sir.
know what is your production cost? What is the
So,
manufacturing cost?
sir, since our research and development team is working on that. This is just a prototype we are going to be coming up with. So we still need to test this out in the market. So the production cost and all will be a little bit on the costlier side only. That is the reason we have charged 1 lakh for this.
No, might be possible that 1 lakh will not suffice.
Yes,
It will
sir,
be
it will. We
so
have kept it as 1 lakh. We are
yeah.
not going to put out in the market that it is 1 lakh only, but we are stating it's 1 lakh. It can go higher. So there's terms and conditions applied for that. So we are saying that it is 1 lakh, but we are making sure we are telling to the customers like what is our customer segment in advance itself, that it is on the costlier side. It is not like any other shoe.
No, my point is that have you heard the case of Tata Nano?
Tata Nano, yes, sir.
Yes,
right.
when they make the branding based on the price, it got failed completely. So same way, instead of trying to put the price at first level, might be your product will be more costlier.
Yes, definitely it will be costlier, but we are just making it in such a way that it is to a upper segment. That is the whole idea. It's not that we are selling it on the price base. We are just saying it that it is going to be expensive shoes.
So one more thing, that this shoes will be managed with your smartwatch.
Yes, smartwatch and smartphones.
Smartphones. So
yes.
Are you going to give any kind of the combined offer? Or any kind of the specific offer to the existing users?
So we won't be giving offers as such, but there will be certain packages. You see, like for example, this Nike and all, they have a health packages, which is there in this thing. Like if you pay this much, you will be getting, this much exercises and all, which will be shown. So like that, we can, waive off that options for them. Apart from that, we won't give packages like, you get a smartwatch free and phone. We won't get there because it's starting new. We wouldn't want to take risk in putting the other two in.
Okay, when you launch this product, definitely the existing existing player in the shoe market, like Nike, they will also come with the similar product.
Yes.
So how you will competition?
Sir, like I told you, Apple is such a company. We are such a company. We are always innovating ourselves and upgrading ourselves. Similarly, if their Nike is coming up with some other option, we will come up with a better option then. Our research and development team is always working on it. We are always on our toes. We'll be ready for any challenge that comes up with. Hello, sir. Am I audible? So you heard?
Yeah. Now you are audible.
Yeah. So what I said is that we know that Nike and all are also market players and they will be our competitors in the future. But don't you think so that is good for us? Since we have innovated something, Nike and all will be following our trend. And when they follow, we'll be already with the second one. We'll be already with the second technology where it'll be the upgraded version. Obviously, we'll have that advantage to us. We'll always be on our toes because our research and development is taking every day, night, and a minute working on these products. So it is good opportunity only for us if Nike, Puma, and all come with us. That means we are a success. That is where we are looking at.
Might be you are thinking that this idea is new, and sometimes what people do when they got this kind of the idea, they register the patent.
Yes.
Okay. Might be you are thinking that shoe with cheap as a new idea, but maybe people have already thought and registered the patent. So have you checked that And in this condition, you will have to pay the cost for the patent also. How you will
Yes.
manage that?
Yes, sir. We will look forward for it since we are already investing so much in the marketing, and Apple is already a very established brand out there. Buying the patent rights and all wouldn't be problem with us. It's just that we need to go there and talk. You never know, sir. Whoever has registered the patents, we will, collaborate with them. We will ask them to join ours. We might acquire their company and all to join with us and work on it more. So it will be very helpful for us. So we'll definitely look through that.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Okay. So again, continuing with the pricing question, as of now in the market, we see shoes from Adidas, Puma, Nike, which are only sport shoes priced in the range of 70,000-80,000.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So that way, don't you think you have got the price wrong when you have a shoe which is which you are claiming that it can be used as a sports shoe as well as it's a smart shoe. So don't you think the pricing actually should have been much above what you have mentioned?
Yes, ma'am. Again, I would like to correct respectful judges that we are not selling based on the price. The idea of 1 lakh, what we have said is estimation. It is not out there in the market, but we are just stating that it is going to be expensive product. Anything that crosses above 1 lakh is expensive automatically in our customer mind. So that is what we wanted to create. It's not that we are going to sell the shoes at exactly at 1 lakh, but that is the stipulated amount which we have kept. Obviously, once the final shoe is come out, depending on like cost, expenditure, and all, like sir has stated, we will be changing the pricing. That will be written in terms and conditions, and we are very clear about it.
Okay. And now in the multiple uses, you have mentioned that it can be used in gym workout, outdoor running, morning walking, basketball, bat. So all of them are, sports related or activities where the feet has to undergo considerable amount of effort. Okay. But along with that, you have also mentioned party wear. Now, how do you justify?
Along with that, ma'am, can you repeat that?
You have also written party wear.
Yes, ma'am. You see, when students nowadays, for example, students like us, we like wearing sports shoes along with the dresses which we go. We're not likely that we are running or something like that. We just want to show off with the party dresses which we wear. So, considering that a higher class segment people wearing the shoes on a party wear is like a trend. They're showing off their shoes. That is what we wanted to picture. That is exactly why we have specifically mentioned party wear. That is a trend that is going on right now.
Do you see people in the older segment doing that?
Older segment.
You mentioned students do that. Okay.
Yes.
Such costly shoes will not be purchased by students, right?
Students, their parents will be purchasing for students. Again, ma'am, I just clearly state that upper class, middle segment people and a higher class segments. So these are on the category who actually has the money, who will buy it for their children as gifts or something like that. Students, the one who are working professionals, anyone above within the age of 30. Like if suppose, ma'am, I am 25 right now. If I have to go for party, I have such expensive shoes. I want to show off. I will wear a nice party wear and I'll wear the shoes also to just to show off to my friends that like I've bought the shoes or something like that. In that segment, we have mentioned the party wear.
Okay. And yeah, one more thing. You have mentioned to grow market share in sports shoe category. So what is the initial market share that you're aiming at?
Ma'am, since we we have no competition around, we are looking to take the entire market. So we are looking forward that, like sir said, if I'm looking at us in other companies like Nike, Puma, and all come up, it will be segregated, right? So we are looking at being a market leader. So in that ways, the market share which we're trying to take. But again, if the competitors come along, then it will be shared. We'll have to strategize accordingly.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
now you can brief for 2 minutes what you have submitted.
Okay. All right. So the product and our company that was given to us was Colgate and mayonnaise. So here we've come up with Colgate Mayo Save. It is an innovative start to safe and non-toxic and effective in cleaning the sea turtles that are coated in oil and tar. So it basically acts as a food replacement as well as enriched with vital nutrients for the turtles to recover soon from the oil spills that have happened in the oceans. And not only that, this also helps in reducing the cravings for the sea turtles. And here we have our market analysis. Basically, through our research, we have found out that we have an estimated of around 4,900 to 7,600 large juvenile and adult sea turtles that have been killed by the spill. And not only that, 56,000 to 1,66,000 small juvenile sea turtles were killed because of this spill. This cannot be incidental all the time. It could be accidental as well. And our customer target is basically Turtle Surveillance Alliance India, and also people who live near the coastal areas. Hand it over to Jisha.
Good afternoon, judges. As my partner said, so the spill doesn't happen only because of accident-wise. It can be carelessness of our humans. So when we are facing such issues, we are focusing on improving or saving the endangered animal here. So we will take help of maybe thousands of cleaning workers and volunteers who are engaged in cleaning the animals that are affected. But we are here promoting a product that will actually come into use. And here we are more than profit. We are working on how to promote the saving practice of humans. So when we do not have a proper ecosystem, there will be no proper life in this world. So we focus on creating awareness as well as providing a product that is already available so that there is no question what to do next. So we will be conducting a lot of wildlife trafficking alliances, Eastern Pacific initiatives, Sea Turtle Conservancies, Global Vision Internationals, a lot of turtles, turtle saving wildlife or any other organizations. We are focusing globally as of now. So this how does it actually work is mayonnaise is an emulsion, is a mixture of two liquids. So that normally do not combine in normal circumstances. Example like a oil and water. Here we are combining lemon juice and vinegar with egg yolks. So one ingredient we add it slowly to another and mix it rapidly. It disperses and suspends tiny droplets of oil between droplets of water, creating a uniform sauce. So this can help in breaking down the tar from the digestive system of turtles. So we are providing a product that is useful and it can save more life without wasting time. So this is our idea. Thank you.
Okay, so as per a common understanding, mayonnaise is a product which is used for the eating. Okay, am I right?
Yes, yes, sir.
Am I audible properly?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It is a food product, mayonnaise. Okay, and here in your proposal, you are asking about it will clean sea turtle. So how a mayonnaise can be used to clean the sea turtle?
All right. So basically, there was one report that had come out that said in Israel, there was a huge oil spill and 7 sea turtles have come onto the shore. And when the rescuers have tried to rescue them, they understood that mayonnaise helped them clear the digestive system of the turtles that were affected with the oil and tar. So this helped in removing the bad content from inside of their digestive systems. So mayonnaise helped in that way.
Okay, second question. It's editable for the turtle. Have you ever read any study or any article on the basis of that you can see that turtle will like to eat mayonnaise?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
So mayonnaise is one of the like turtles do have few craving food, and mayonnaise is one of the most craved food item by the turtles because it has the egg yolks. So due to that, it helps the turtles to decrease their cravings, as well as when the turtles are given such kind of a food, it like with the further oil spills or with further ocean incidents or accidents, it would help them to clear by themselves. The digestive systems can work on themselves by themselves.
I also want to add some points. That is, here the mayonnaise we are not using as a food item. Here we are using it as a medicine for the turtle, a substitute medicine, because tar or oil spill cannot be. It will be very sticky, so it is very hard to remove it from the turtle, and the life of the turtle are very in danger. So due to that, an extensive damage can be caused to the wildlife, to the sea turtles. So by using mayonnaise, it become a miracle cure for the creatures, and it is vastly available. So as Colgate company, we are making it available so that the NGOs or the people working for saving turtles' life or any other sea species can depend on us, other than going and finding their own remedies. So that's our point.
Okay. Now, my questions are on your advertising plan and your marketing budget. Okay. In the advertising plan, you have written social media and contacting ocean rescuers, NGOs. Okay. So, what kind of social media?
Social media can be through any social media that everyone uses, coming to Facebook, Instagrams, Twitter, anything, because a lot of influencers to a lot of people use it. So we have a large population there. Why we contact through social media is because it's an open area. We have a more market to target on. So when we have a more market, instead it can be segmented by itself.
This is not a big market. This is a very specialized, it's a niche market,
Yes,
right? Because everyone out there is not on a mission to save the turtles. It is only, it is a phenomena which is seen only in the coastal areas.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
only there, and that too, people who are in the job of saving turtles,
Yes,
they
ma'am.
are the ones who are going to use this product,
Yeah.
right? So what is the point in marketing this to everyone else?
Ma'am, this is one way of finding us. Not just, it can be an initiative where we change how people think. Here we can actually influence others to volunteer with us in saving turtles. Here we are not only focusing on finding our competition, maybe we are influencing other people also to volunteer to us. The people who want to find us can find us easily through social media. That can be easy way of contacting us. That's the main
No,
point.
but
Ma'am,
my question is saving the turtle the job of the common man?
Ma'am, I wouldn't say that it's this job of the common man, but if you see Colgate's mission and vision, it is to provide a healthier lifestyle to the customers or consumers out there. And they also have an initiative to save animals like dogs and cats. And they're always open to grow their business and encourage initiatives. So this would be a great initiative. And saving the turtle is one of the main initiative taken by a lot of NGOs. Like, so I think this advertising will also ensure that common man know the difficulties of the ocean life.
But that is not going to help in the sales of the product, right? Basically, the company has to sell the product.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And it will be purchased by people who are in that job.
Who need
right?
it. We are,
That
we
is
are focusing on that. Our target customers are people.
Okay,
who
okay.
need it.
Next thing is about your marketing budget.
Yes, ma'am.
You have mentioned 50,000. Is that for a day, for a week, for a month?
It can be for a month, because we are a new market. We have to come out and prove that because we are a non-brand, we have a value. But how much, this is a new market because we do not have a previous experience in providing turtle medicine or anything related to saving turtles. So we need a lot of R&D here. So we are just giving samples, or we are just using it with the help of our R&D to create such formula where it will cost less but produce a lot of effect to the future coming situations.
Now, if it is 50,000 for a month, and then you have mentioned TV ads, okay, a 10-second commercial in television will cost almost ₹1,00,000.
Yes, ma'am.
So this budget is not sufficient even to run one ad one time in a month.
According to our research, the starting was 10,000 because there are many other channels as well who will take advertisements. And being a brand like Colgate, they can actually give this into considering their influencing, building their brand as a channel, because they advertise more of social caring and more like human natured advertisements, which can actually influence their channel to get a higher rate. So it's a win-win situation for us. That's what we believe now.
So what is the objective of your advertising?
It is to bring awareness to people that such things actually happen. And if in case there is a situation where you need to contact someone, for sure, they know Colgate is a brand that they can approach to.
Okay, thank you. All the best.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good evening. Do we have to present our screen?
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You can just speak.
All right, ma'am. We'll be using our material as reference.
Yep. So the product given to us was a broom, and the brand given to us was Gucci. So the product which we came up with was an AI-powered broom. So coming to the product description, basically the broom handle is made up of a fox leather, not fox, like fake leather cover. We'll be using high quality straw and sotol for the broom bristles, and the broom would have colors. By two colors, I mean the handle, black and brown, and the height would be around 3 feet, like an ideal broom. And it would have automated technology, which would calculate the ideal amount of sweeps which is required per minute based on the room size, as well as the amount of dust present in the room.
All right. So moving on to our customers and our focused target market. So basically, if we all know, Gucci is a brand, that who value customers that want some sort of self-expression and want the brand to create some value and innovation for themselves. So basically, our target market is going to be, the millennials, the Gen Z, people who want to make a statement. All right, so that is the kind of target market that we're looking at. Coming to the 4 Ps, she's already explained the product mix, and the description of the product. Coming to the price, the pricing of our product is 6,999 rupees only. The place, by place I mean the physical distribution. Since our target market is comparatively limited, I mean because it's a premium product with premium users, we'll not be using a channel that has a lot of middlemen. So we'll be basically using a zero level marketing, a zero level channel of distribution. And our promotion mainly includes endorsements, TV commercials, social media posts, hosting big events, hosting fashion shows, and Gucci somewhere that promotes itself wherever you can ask for. So our advertising is basically, see, brands like Gucci, H&M, Zara, they not only promote a class of people or a product, but they also try to convey a message in a very subtle way, an advertising message. So the message that we want to convey here is that no chore is small. So the advertising plan is to use celebrities who promote a class of individuals, and at the same time promote a message of how it is important and essential to do your own chores. And that essentially is what Gucci and all these big brands do. That is, they make a bold statement, a reason, a purpose, something that everyone wants to express. And our marketing budget would around 20 crores.
Yeah, it might seem like a lot, but given in a recent survey, it has been revealed that Gucci spent over $600 million annually over its advertising costs. So as per our calculations, 20 crores would be enough to cover a new product launch which is still under the research and development phase like India.
We've also added an additional creative along the kind of celebrity endorsements that we'll be doing.
Okay, so done. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're audible.
Yes.
So, okay, nice. Okay, my point is that,
Sir, your voice is not audible now, sir.
am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. As the cost is around 6,999.
Yes, sir.
So why I will purchase a broom? Why not any kind of the sweeping machine like vacuum cleaners like that?
All
In
right.
this, I can purchase a vacuum cleaner also. Then why broom?
You'll go ahead.
Yeah. So one main reason is that vacuum cleaners are useful, but they're not useful in every household because there are those tiny nooks and corners which you cannot cover with vacuum cleaners. And also, more than the utility of the product, it is being marketed as a to spread the social message. Like all these top brands like Gucci and all the luxury brands come up with household products to spread a social message, and the same we are doing that no chore is small.
And one more thing that you have mentioned that it will count the sweep rate according to the room and all those things. So my concern is about cleaning the room or as fast as I can do, but only counting all this, if you are providing the service only of the sweeps per minute based on the room size and current amount of dirt. So for only counting, my efforts will be still the same level. So why only for the counting I will pay this much amount while I can purchase 100 rupees room?
Sir, again, like we said, if you're making a direct comparison with a broom that we buy in a local Kirana store and what we buy at Gucci, the difference that I'm trying to bring out here is not just that we're pricing it at 699 just because we're giving you AI. It is because it's the brand Gucci that we're pricing it at 699. What we're also giving you is an additional feature where you can precisely clean your room as per your specifications. These are the people who expect hygiene of high sort, so they don't want a single dust particle also. Coming to why I wouldn't buy a 100 rupee broom from a normal store is because I want the brand Gucci. I want to express myself as a class of individuals who can afford Gucci. If we all know, Gucci is a brand that is for high premium individuals, and that is why it is priced at that level for its brand value, for the goodwill that the firm owns.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you,
So,
ma'am. Yes, thank you, sir.
with whatever description you gave, I think it would have been better if you said that the broom is self-cleaning. If you can calculate the number of sweeps and the amount of dust collected and all, then probably you switch off. You make it battery operated. You leave it in the room and it goes to all the. That would have made more sense. Okay. Another question is on the. You said marketing budget is 20 crores. Now, what is the time frame? Is it for 5 year, 1 year?
1 year, ma'am. 1 year. Like we already mentioned the stats, Gucci spends 11% of its revenue. This is a very research-based work. It spends around $600 million in 1 year on its advertisement. That's quite a lot of amount. So what we have allocated for 1 year for our advertisement is 20 crores.
Okay. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Greetings from Team Infloré. Luna, reach for the moon. This is Infloré's 17th edition, powered by Ethnic Study Abroad. Our social media partner, Tonico Cafe. Our event sponsors, Park Group of Hotels, MOD Signature Jewelry, Nelly Tanathakalail Traders. Infloré's 17th edition is also sponsored by Wellgate Group, Synthite Industries Private Limited, PPJ AC Hypermarket, Colorical Heritage Bungalow, Colorical Fresh Spices, Technical Hardware Solutions, Southern Panorama Indria, Paris Boutique, Mountain Club, Malabar Flavor, Logic Management Training Institutes Private Limited, Kailash Agencies, Dynamic Architectural Hardware, Buyogo Online Service, AVT, ABC Group, Carglow, Darbar Restaurant, Thomson Multiwood, Pothys, Carpet Barn, Anahida Houseboats, Harrison Malayalam Limited, KP Patrus Vaidyans Kandamkulati Vaidyashala. Our food partner, Donut Factory, Tavatia, Sonia Bakes, and we also thank all the sponsors for making Infloré 17th edition a huge success.
Team, kindly switch on your cameras.
Okay, hello.
Yeah,
Are we audible?
yeah, you're audible. Kindly brief for 2 minutes about your product. Please note, only for 2 minutes.
Okay. Good evening to everyone present here. Now, we as Nestle, having a lifelong history of being a baby-friendly, child-friendly marketer, we have our latest product in the market, Nesticide.
The pesticide on your side. When talking about pesticides, all that comes to my image growing up in Kerala was endosulfan and how it has variedly affected a number of states in Kerala.
But the side effects too of such a harmful pesticide are adverse and it's hard to overcome within decades.
But like the old wives' tale or the midwife's tale, as they say that neem oil, the best remedy for everything.
We have created a pesticide which we have inculcated the very essence of our Kerala tradition or our home remedies, neem oil, which is the basis of our pesticide at Nesticide.
It can be used in the form of oil spraying or pesticide. Maybe looks like a very small scale industry or might look like a very small portion that will help in our life. But my dear friends, you would be astonished on how much cure or how much side effects it can totally eliminate by bringing our Nesticide.
The neem oil has a particular chemical called azidaractin, which is an active component and helps in prohibiting the growth of any insect in all its life stages. Some pesticides work only when in the larval stage or the pupa stage or the egg stage, unlike this pesticide, which works effectively throughout all the stages of the insecticide.
Well, my dear friend, it is so powerful that you should be really careful on when to apply it because it can really harm the pest and also miticide. It is also a powerful miticide, which my friend actually dropped to say because it also doesn't come with any side effects. You breathe it, you walk on it, or you are getting any polio or any side effects from it. You can always blame our country because we give 100% guarantee on that.
And also, Anna, our highlight is that this is a pesticide aimed at children and kids because the fruits and vegetables cultivated from using this pesticide is 100% harm-free and can be used, it can be consumed even in its raw state and not produce any side effects.
Something that really comes into my right now. Is pesticide the new medicine of this era?
Because neem oil, being a medicine in itself, when we inculcate it in our this thing, we're creating it without any harmful chemicals that may harm the human body, even up to newborn babies.
So is pesticide the new medicine? Maybe that is what we have to think about from Nesticide, because if pesticide actually does not inculcate any harmful effects on the fruits or vegetables cultivated, so are fruits and vegetables the medicine to our body, or the pesticides that helps to protect the fruits and vegetables the medicine to our body?
So hence we say that Nesticide is the new pesticide on your side.
Thank you. No, that's all for our 2 minutes.
May I audible?
Yes.
Can you listen to me? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So may I know your names?
Myself Aisha and this is Anna.
Which institute you are? From which institute?
Bharat Mata School of Legal Studies.
Which class?
We are in the 4th year.
Seventh semester.
Yeah, 7th semester, technically.
BTech.
No,
Doing
we're
BTech.
BBA LLB.
LLB. Okay.
Yes.
BBA LLB. Yeah.
BBA LLB honors.
It's a dual degree.
Can you tell me any Ayurvedic pesticide which is really not hazardous if any kid or anyone use? Even if the neem oil, you are discussing about neem oil, if some kids will inhale that neem oil, even if that is not very dangerous, but still that is affect the body because the kid and everybody is not that much capable to inhale that neem oil and all pesticides. Even if that is herbal, it has some kind of the effect on body.
So,
Can you
So
tell me
dried
any
cow dung is a very effective pesticide which can be used
pesticide
as
which will not affect anyway? Can you
so
tell any?
dried cow dung is a very effective pesticide which can be used as an alternative. And I've seen it personally used in my house, in my household, etc., especially for coconut trees, etc., to increase the yield and to create bigger size.
22 years I've been growing alongside, and I don't see any mistake from my side. So that is a big example you could actually throw in.
Dry cardamom. You are
Dried powder.
Yeah, dried.
Oh, yes,
Dried
sir.
cardamom. Yeah.
Okay. So don't you think that even though you are going with all this herbal and all this kind of pesticide, don't you think that your Nestle's main business will get affected? Because even though it is some kind of the pesticide, you are trying to sell it as a pesticide. Even if you succeeded to sell it, you are the main business of selling the milks and chocolate will get affected.
Sir, how does it get affected? Because our company is primarily focused on food products.
And we're also looking into partnering with the government of India and the Central Insecticides Board. And by inculcating the vegetables and fruits produced from this particular pesticides use, we're planning on implementing those fruits and vegetables in the midday meal scheme, which is very profusely seen across India. So by this way, we can ensure that the vegetables and fruits being consumed by our upcoming generation too is not having any chemicals or any side effects.
Sir, with the question he asked, I would like to add a point that, sir, you asked if it would affect our business, our ongoing business. Sir, the main objective of our business is not alone to retain our existing customers, but also to target new customers. How? That is the question.
So
but sir, I have a definite answer that. I'll just take a minute, Aisha, but I have a definite answer on that, sir. We are dealing with food products, R&D. So why not we be the altar, the prima base of the food products, the pesticides from where the foods are grown. And that is why we are actually trying to invest there, because pesticides have been altering people's life day to day. And I feel like
Okay.
Yes,
my next question is about your budget you are allocated is 1.5 lakh. Don't you think that 1.5 lakh is any way possible to do all this marketing about new positioning and all this? And even though that is from the Nestle, 1.5 lakh.
So we truly believe in quality than quantity. 1.5 lakhs, it is not the amount that we are bothered about.
It's the initial
how we use it.
Yeah.
Utilization.
1.5 lakh is so less.
Efficiently and effectively.
No, 1.5 lakh is so less. Even if you can't do any TV advertisement, even you go for social media, that's it will not be sufficient.
Sir, right now, social media is under influencing. A lot of people, a lot of life bloggers are trying to be healthy, trying it as and taking it up as a challenge, sir. So how come, sir, this is going backward with the right amount of social media facing our product? I truly believe even 1.5 lakhs is a very maximum amount that would be needed. We can actually do under budget only by the correct utilization of the amount, sir. With
who's your target market? Can you tell me who's your target market? Who's your customer?
It's basically every citizen. And like I said, we were a child-friendly or a baby-friendly product which was initiated.
What is your product? What is your product?
Pesticide.
It's a pesticide. Who will buy that pesticide? Will every citizen go and buy the pesticide?
Hello?
Hello?
Sorry.
It's a 100% child-friendly pesticide.
I'm not asking the characteristics of your product. I'm asking a very definite question which has a very definite answer. Who's your target market? Who's your customer? Who's the person who will go and buy your product?
So, ma'am, the target customer,
the agricultural sector of our country, including the farmers or the government areas which are working in the agricultural areas or who are actively participating in cultivation.
Okay.
They are the target market.
So which social media will reach your farmers? Which social media will reach the government machinery?
Ma'am, we are actually really relying on a new sector, ma'am. Everybody would actually would like to take a varied opinion.
Market in the
what is that new sector?
What is everyone? It is news, ma'am. Being controversial.
Yeah, news, media. such things which everybody, even through the radio, we're planning on promoting it even through the All India radio, whereby we can hear our Prime Minister currently talking about how the Kisan, the Jai Jawan, the Jai Kisan, and everything with promoting farmers. So planning on tying up with the government and the agriculture sector of the country to promote this via even the radio, so that it will reach even the lowest suburbs and the lowest agricultural cultivators.
It would be really funny to tell, but then I really want to hope that you would understand.
Time is over. Sorry, we'll have to stop the discussion now.
Newspapers and
Thank
news
you.
sector.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Team, now you can brief for 2 minutes about the product that you have submitted.
Okay. One second. Okay. Can we start? Yeah. So the product that we are here with is roofing sheets from Nike to protect from direct sunlight, and it is also used as the open covering covering for your open shoe rack. It is made up of polycarbonate and roofing clear polycarbonate material. It is for the customers, for our existing customer base of Nike and the shoes lovers. Next.
So here, the 4 P's of marketing, respectively, the product, as mentioned earlier, the place that this product is going to be available are Nike stores and the official website as well. The promotion is through social media, advertisements, direct marketing. The pricing strategy that we have chosen is skimming because Nike products are inelastic. Bundle pricing which will come up with apparel prices in the apparel combos in the future, and psychological pricing. The differentiating factor here is we are offering it in different various attractive colors.
It is available in different colors.
Waterproof, resistant to heat and cold. If they are wet, it spoils, and this is the problem. If you use these sheets, it will have a neutral temperature to make the for the drying of shoes and taking care of it. And we also offer it in different colors. Here the pricing details are: for 3 feet of sheet we offer $299, and for if it is a 5 feet sheet, it is for $399. Advertising plan goes for as told earlier, that is, we are focusing on the target customers, the loyal customer base of Nike, and the marketing budget that we have considered approximately is 1 crore, because in future we are also considering to collab with celebrities. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So your product is roofing sheet, and the brand you are using is Nike.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So Nike is known for the shoes, and their shoes are known for the durability, comfort, quality, toughness, all those things.
Yes, sir.
Why I will purchase a roofing sheet again to protect my shoes? If it is already a durable and strong enough, then again a roofing sheet, because I can keep it on my home. Why I will purchase roofing sheet?
So you can keep it in their home, but it is about durability also. But after you wash them, they need to be dried properly. That
We
is
face this on a regular basis, this problem.
yeah. It is
And
like it's like taking care of the product after drying. So it's not about durability, but it's about taking a proper care of the shoes, which is needed.
and at some point of time it also fades. So from saving it and extending the durability even longer is the main motive of this product. And these sheets are not only for protection of shoes, but they are also waterproof. So if you go along the poolside, you can use these sheets to cover your shoes or wrap them up. Yeah.
And also we know that the sunlight, direct sunlight shrinks the shoes. So this is the reason why we need to protect the shoes from the sun rays.
Hello, team. Am I
Hello,
audible?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, after listening to your presentation and going through your document you submitted, the doubt that I have is this roofing sheet meant for the house, or is it meant for something to be kept on the shoe rack?
Ma'am, we are offering different sizes of shoe rack for the same reason. As the roofing sheets had to be connected with the brand Nike, which is known for their shoes. We focus on providing sheets for shoes and shoe racks, but we also provide larger sheets for roofing purposes.
Why the concept of roofing sheet for shoe rack? Why can't you make a shoe rack, closed shoe rack?
Sorry, ma'am?
Why can't you make a closed shoe rack? What is the need for keeping a roofing sheet on a shoe rack?
Ma'am, this is when you wash your shoe for drying it, or you want to carry it from one place to another, or you want to save it, or
it is basically for the protection of the shoes.
Yes, ma'am, not for
storage.
No, my question is, if there is a roofing sheet on the house, will it also not do the same purpose? Will it not serve the same purpose?
Ma'am, that's why we've taken specifically the polycarbonate roofing sheet, because the other roofing sheets are mostly aluminium based. And for the drying of shoes, this polycarbonate sheets are made of such a solution that it enables light to pass through it. So it does not cut down the flow of air, nor does it damage the shoe by direct sunlight.
Yeah, and the aluminum sheets tend to like heat up, so in a compact space. So to avoid that, we have come up with polycarbonate ones.
Okay, thank you. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Now you need to brief about your product for 2 minutes. Kindly note for 2 minutes.
All right. Can I start?
Good evening, judges.
Hello. Can
Should
we start?
Yeah, you can start.
All right. Good evening to one and all present here. So the two elements that was provided to us is Ford and milk, right? So Ford, as we know, is an automobile manufacturer and milk is a product. So to combine both of them and get into a wonderful usage, we have planned to convert it into a mobile van. So we will be producing such vans that is produced by Ford, like Ford is a manufacturer, and the product that the van will be providing would be milk, right? So we will not be only limiting to milk as of now. Like initially, we will be just using milk as our product, but as we expand in the market, we'll also use other dairy products as well. In the market, there are already many competitors using mobile vans, be it media or be it other food products. But there is no such company or no such startup which has started providing milk as the product. So this ban would not only reach across areas which is accessible, but also reach the areas where fresh milk is not available, right? So our motto is to deliver fresh milk and access to each and every area not only to the urban area, but also to semi-rural areas where this facility is not provided. And we will also be developing the app after the setup has been done. That will be called the Milkman, in which people can register the milk requirements for daily, and we'll be delivering it to their footsteps every day.
Okay, done.
All right,
So you are trying to sell milk using your van by visiting various places and then trying to sell it. So whether are you a milk or packed one, or it is just loose sale? Suppose somebody want 1.5 liter, you will give it 1.5 liter like that.
No, it is loose, as we mentioned in the product description, that we will be buying milk directly from the farmers. That is, it will be organic, and we will be
I am asking about packaging part. You are trying to sell it as a loose. It's a packed one.
We will be selling it in Tetra packs. We'll be selling it in Tetra packs. There would be as mentioned in one of the points, that the packaging would be given according to the requirements of the customer, right? So we can according to measurement, we will provide it in the Tetra pack.
Okay, then if it is a Tetra pack, then there is no need of very special kind of automobile vehicle, because if it is a Tetra pack, then it can move on any kind of the vehicle.
No, the thing is, I said that it's going to be a fresh, it will be fresh milk. It's not, already packed. So the package would be about, it would be in form of Tetra pack, and that would be provided on spot. It's not ready-made, 1 liter we get for beverages. It won't be like that. It would be according to the requirements of the customer, and also we will be packing it in front of them. It's not going to be packed before. So yes, I said fresh milk for purpose, so that
I understand. Then my question is that if it is in a Tetra pack can be placed for too many days. Tetra pack milks are, and you can keep it for too many days and without any freeze also. Then there is no sense of making any specific van for just transporting it. It can be transported to any kind of the van. What is the way? What is the sense of making any specific van? How this van is contributing to your business?
For business professionals, it is very difficult for them to every day go and get it. So it will be like a van traveling everywhere in the state so that people can get that.
So your van will collect also and it will distribute also. This van is for collection or for distribution?
Both the jobs.
So what about all those pasteurization process, testing process, leveling process, and then certification process? You can't sell milk without all those process, certification and all those.
We are getting milk directly from the farm, just as a milkman does. So we are selling it in that way.
Okay.
Yeah, basically not processing milk like we talk about other products like for Amul, etc. They process milk, right? So we will be selling fresh milk without it's not processed part. We'll be just taking it from the farmers.
My question is, are you selling milk or are you selling the van? What are you actually selling?
Milk.
Milk. And then, so why is the price then 1,10,000?
We are not selling we are selling milk, but the thing is, we have written the pricing part because it's included for both Ford. We were given 2 elements, right? So that was overall funding part we require for each one, including the milk part. So
no, please clarify. Please clarify. I am a customer who's going to buy your product, right? I have to pay 1,10,000 rupees. What will I get in this 1,10,000 rupees? Am I your customer? Who's your customer?
Yeah, ma'am, I'm not saying
but
that
1,10,000 rupees will be our investment, rather than it is for us. The van is for us. So the van will be type of a vending machine. People won't be involved over there. So the machine itself, the van will have a fitted machine, which itself will give the milk. we say the quantity and it'll do it on its own.
So if your product, the
Yeah, ma'am,
product
I
that you're
understood you are talking
product
about
that you're
you're
selling,
talking about the 4 Ps, right?
if the product that you're selling is the milk, then in the price you should mention the price of the milk.
Actually, the price of the milk will be like different for different people according to the quantity they want to get.
That I understand. You can say 500 for 500 ml, this is the price, or for 1 liter, this is the price. Right?
Yeah.
That is what you're supposed to
Ma'am,
mention.
since we are taking milk, ma'am, since we are taking milk directly from the farmers, it would be set up after, estimating the budget, like doing a survey from them. So that is why we are not really sure with the pricing part.
That all is your headache. What I'm saying is, when you say price is something which is meant for the customer. What is the customer supposed to pay? That is what you should mention under the term price. If it is cost or production expenses or operational expenses, you can put all these things, no issues. Okay. Yeah, thank you. All the best.
Thank you so much.
Now you can brief about your product for 2 minutes. Kindly note, only for 2 minutes.
Okay, Anshita will be sharing. Okay, thank you, Anshita. So our product is the L'Oreal biscuits. The L'Oreal's newly launched whole grain honey biscuit, which is a healthy and tasty tea break food product for the skin and healthcare internally. The product development strategy aims to increase the market shares, and we emphasize the fact that a healthy diet and intake is the pillar of the beauty and the skincare. And beauty is not just about the external extravaganza, but it's also from the inside. So now let's see what are the 4 Ps that we have discussed here. The 4 Ps include the product. The product is the whole grain honey biscuit, which is more concentrating on the health of the consumers and making their skin healthy. And we are offering different varieties of the biscuits in different flavors like vanilla, dark chocolate, turmeric, nuts, green tea, etc., which everything is healthy and which is good for the skin glow also. About the price, the product will be more concentrating on the people who are more health conscious. Hence, the pricing of the product we had said is 50 rupees for 100 grams. It would be a packet. And we will be offering about 15% of discount during our initial stages. In the case of place, the product will be available in all the stores of different states of India. And the promotion will be done through TV, social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitters, etc. So here we are concentrating more on the digital platforms. And we assume that the market budget is 1.5 crore rupees. By calculating all the expenses and remaining fund, we will be used to improve our product. And we are also planning to add the Madhuri Dikshit as our brand ambassador. So she is a symbol of the young beauty itself. So that's all our presentation. Hope you got a clear idea about it. Thank you.
Okay, can you listen us?
Yeah, sure, you can.
Okay. My simple question is that there are already many biscuit brands available, and all those healthy diets, talking about all those things, there are multiple brands available. Yeah. What is USP of your product?
Yeah, the thing is that we are offering different flavors, just like a turmeric and all. I haven't heard any turmeric biscuits which is available. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, you are audible.
Okay.
You are audible.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. So I haven't heard about any turmeric biscuits which offers the uh, the taste of snacks along with the goodness of the turmerics in it. And also, it would be good for the film stars, etc. Films, ladies especially, actresses. They can include these biscuits in their diet also.
And this is a healthy biscuit, the biscuit that will help in glowing skin, helping in the actions of the skincare they are taking internally. If we take this biscuit, the content in the biscuit will help the effort they are putting for the beauty nourishment and enrichment.
Yes, since L'Oreal is a beauty
So,
brand, we are more concentrating on the
that's
healthiness.
okay. That's okay. Especially the skin brightness, all these things depends upon the vitamin C and vitamin E. So, are you going to give any kind of the such content?
Actually, the turmeric itself is a symbol of the skin brightening itself. No,
No,
it will
that
purifies the
that is
blood.
turmeric is more about antiseptic.
Yeah, antiseptic, and it
Yeah,
purifies the blood and make
purify.
our
Yes.
skin improves our blood flow and clear our skin. So we would be able to get a spotless and pimple-less skin as a result of that. So
And other contents of the biscuit include honey,
yes,
almonds,
green tea and all.
small proportions.
Yeah, it's really good
Okay.
for skin.
Okay. Thank you. Yes.
My simple doubt is, for the biscuit, you are emphasizing so much on the skincare aspect.
Yeah.
If you market like that, don't you think the customers will get a feeling that they are eating lipstick?
No. Since the L'Oreal is a beauty brand, we had concentrated more on the healthiness. It's not about the beauty, it's about the healthiness.
No, because throughout your presentation, you are saying about skincare, glowing skin, glowing skin. So if you focus on that, then the customers will get a feeling that they're eating cosmetics. They're not eating biscuit.
They're eating healthy things that will help their effort to make what their look, their appearance more beautiful.
The
We
natural
are
ingredient
That
will
is what I'm
help.
saying. That is what exactly I'm saying. When you say healthy, it does not mean just your skin, healthy skin alone. Health is for all parts of your body.
Yeah, of course. But since it's a beauty brand, we are concentrating more on the healthiness and the glowingness of the skin.
And we emphasize the fact that the beauty is not just about putting all the cosmetics externally, but
it's also from the internal side.
internally, and the diet also contribute towards how we look.
So the customer will stop buying all your L'Oreal products and buy only biscuit, because that is enough to give good skin and give them health as well.
Actually, we are concentrating only from the internal side. For the external, they can use the cosmetics and all.
But you are saying if internal is taken care of, then external is also taken care of.
No, we are not neglecting that. We are not we are not saying that you should not put cosmetics. Yes, for making it more effective, their effort effective, they can use this. That's all.
Okay, thank you. All the best.
Thank you so much.
Greetings from Team Infloré. Luna, reach for the moon. This is Infloré's 17th edition, powered by Ethnic Study Abroad. Our social media partner, Tonico Cafe. Our event sponsors, Park Group of Hotels, MOD Signature Jewelry, Nelly Tanathakalail Traders. Infloré's 17th edition is also sponsored by Wellgate Group, Synthite Industries Private Limited, PPJ AC Hypermarket, Colorical Heritage Bungalow, Colorical Fresh Spices, Technical Hardware Solutions, Southern Panorama Indria, Paris Boutique, Mountain Club, Malabar Flavor, Logic Management Training Institutes Private Limited, Kailash Agencies, Dynamic Architectural Hardware, Buyogo Online Service, AVT, ABC Group, Carglow, Darbar Restaurant, Thompson Multiwood, Pothys, Carpet Barn, Anahida Houseboats, Harrison Malayalam Limited, KP Patrus Vaidyans Kandamkulati Vaidyashala. Our food partner, Donut Factory, Tavatia, Sonia Bakes, and we also thank all the sponsors for making Infloré 17th edition a huge success.
So you need to brief about your product for 2 minutes.
Okay.
Please.
Let me start. Good evening, everyone. The company that was allotted to us is Harpic, and the product is toothpaste. So by combining that, we have come across with a brand name called Happy Dent. First goes on with a product description. Our product Happy Dent is filled with minerals and all other elements which will make your teeth more sparkling and glittering. Then coming to the marketing goals, our goal is to cross 30,000 units of product per month at our initial stage and also making it more available in all regional shops as well. Then the analysis of market goes like this. As there are many competitors in this toothpaste category, we will be incorporating a distinct feature in our product to withstand our competitors. Then targeted customers. Our targeted customers will be the people of all age groups. Since it is an FMCG product, so all age groups people will use this. And also we will make our product safe for kids also. Then coming to the 4 Ps. 4 Ps are product, price, promotion, and as well as the place. First, product. The product Happy Dent is good at all aspects and satisfy all the needs of customers. For example, it can solve the problems like yellowing of teeth, loosening of gums, swelling of gums like that. It will solve all the problems in one. And price category, the pricing of our item will be more affordable compared to other toothpaste. And promotion, it is easy to promote a product as Harpic is already well known for cleaning and whitening a toilet space usually. So in this case also it will be also efficient in whitening the teeth. Then a location, all over India, Harpic is a well-known company and it has dealership outlets all over India. So this product also will be reached all over India. Then unique selling proposition. So we are making a paste unique to withstand our competitors. Our uniqueness is that we offer a pack of mini mouth fresh candies along with a pack of Harpy Dent at free of cost. This will be used after brushing and it will create mouth freshness throughout the day. So this will be a distinct feature from other pastes in the market. Then coming to the pricing details, leading competitors are now offering 100 gram of this toothpaste at a rate of rupees 55. We will be give that at a rate of rupees 40 since it is an initial stage. To come over with an FMCG product, we are following this strategy. And coming to the advertising plan, as we all know, since it is an FMCG product, we are focusing more on giving ads on the TV because it's combining of all age groups, no? Giving advertisement in TV will be more reach to the customers than in social media and all. And establishing more outlets, shops for more availability of this product. And we focus on more organizing of free dental care units as cluster forms to create a more dental awareness to the people. It is a form of silent promotion for our product also. And at last, coming to the marketing budget, it come around 1/4 of the total budget. And I would like to conclude this by saying a slogan. You can be more confident in and out. Happy Dent. Thank you.
Okay, so your Harpy Dent is very much similar as Happy Dent. Happy Dent, there was a brand. Yes?
What brand was it, sir?
Happy Dent. One chewing gum was there. Okay,
Yes,
so that also claims about cleaning the teeth. So here you are talking about in the place of USP, you are talking about you will give one Harpy Dent candies, okay, along with this.
It's an additional product. It's not a main product, sir. The main product is usually a form of paste only.
Actually, USP is not that thing. That is just an offer. What is actual USP means in the market you want to survive. There are too many toothpaste manufacturers are there, marketers are there. How your product is different than them?
Yes, sir. Our one point is that Now there are more available toothpaste, like for sensitivity you use a certain kind of product, and for whitening tooth you will be using certain, and for loosening of gums. So there are many dental problems and you come across a different category of paste. But our product is a solution to all kind of dental problem. If we use means it will be like all in all one solution for that. That is our USP, sir.
How you justify that your product is for all? There is nothing like positioning. Which kind of positioning you are trying to make? Nowhere it is mentioned. Means your toothpaste is for all problem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How you will assure the customer that your toothpaste will solve all the problem? What is your marketing plan?
So we make that product in that sense. The inner components will be of that sense. The usage of that components and the chemicals will be on that form.
Sony, please unmute yourself. You're saying something, but you are on mute.
I have already unmuted. Am I audible now?
Now you're audible. Okay, my question is, in the pricing strategy you have written, your price will be affordable in comparison to other competitor toothpaste. What do you mean by that? Will it be priced the same, or will it be priced the less, or will it be priced the more than your competitors?
It will be less.
It will be less. Okay.
Yes.
So you're going to price your product less than what the other pastes are charging. But in addition to that, you are going to give a pack of mini mouth fresh candies.
Yes.
In every packet. So how is it? How will it be possible for the company?
For just since it is an initial stage, we have to acquire more amount of customers. So in initial stage, it is a kind of strategy. In practical only, we should look upon whether it is feasible or not. First of all, we have to have some set of customers. So that's why we are using this strategy.
Okay, so the customer is buying the toothpaste because along with that, they are getting free candies. Once you stop doing that, they will stop buying your toothpaste.
After that, we will incorporate that candies function into that paste itself.
So why can't you do that now?
It should be unique at first, no ma'am. That's why. It should be unique. If first of all, this paste consists of candies, means no one will believe, right? So additionally, if we're giving something, means it is the candies is specially meant for the kids. Usually, the parents will have some doubt. If by mistake the kids will swallow the paste, means what will happen? It's dangerous for their health, like that. So this candies functions paste as well as it is a kind of fun thing to brushing for kids. Kids will never feel bored while brushing.
What you're trying to say, kids need not brush the teeth. If they eat that candy, it will do the work.
No, that's not. It's a kind of attraction for the kids.
Yeah, yes.
The strategy to attract the customers and being unique and distinct from other products.
That's right.
Okay, thank you. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so you need to brief about your product for 2 minutes, only for 2 minutes.
Okay, good evening. My name is Vaishali. This is Angel. So the product that we got is Amul, and sorry, the brand that we got is Amul, and the product we got is hair dye. So hair dyes are mainly used for hair coloring. Over here, we have given colors like blue, burgundy, caramel, and brown. Then coming to our marketing objective, this is to attract teenagers, wherein they can use they can use mm, the hair dye just like how they use a shampoo, and it can also be used as a permanent hairspray. Then what we analyzed is that these days people spend more time in the saloon, so through this they can save their time, wherein they can just use it as a shampoo, and it's just like a quick it'll be like in a snap. It's basically done in a snap. And then the age group that we are looking is between 18 to 45. And the four P's, that is product, price, place, and promotion. A product is a dye. The price of a price at which we are fixed is 199. The place is it's available everywhere, including the chemist store. Then promotion is initially we launch it in the Amul stores, and further we launch it at e-commerce websites. Then USP, we are using it. Our USP is easy coloring in a snap. Then pricing details is we are going to follow a penetration pricing policy, and product will be initially priced as rupees 199. Our advertising plan is giving the Amul girl various hair colors according to the current marketing or environmental topic that is being happening, just like what they do. And marketing budget, we have fixed it for 1 crore. Thank you. Sir, you're not audible.
Do you know the history of Amul? What Amul is?
Yes, sir. Amul is basically into dairy products.
Amul is the Anand Milk Union Association, is a cooperative society who sells the product made by the cooperative members, especially the milk producers.
Yes,
so when you are trying to sell hair dye, why didn't you incorporated that concept, cooperative society and all that, so that it can be manufactured at a small level, giving employment to the other peoples?
So basically, we didn't think that much. It is just our initial plan. Obviously, later on, if this business comes into implementation, definitely
Because in the positioning part, there is nothing novel. Means there is already shampoo based hair dye available, spray based hair dye available, so nothing is new. So how, if you are trying to sell a product in the outlet of Amul, as you say that at initial you want to sell your product at outlet of Amul, so there must be some similarity. There must be some kind of the similarity in positioning. Just the Amul product similarity is about the cooperative society's product. So what USP of your product is, because everything same kind of product already available in the market.
So even though they are similar products are available. One of the examples I've personally used is Noni hair dye. But coming to that, it is like certain people, like are hesitant to buy this product in the recent times, because not much people prefer. People obviously prefer a brand that is known to them. Brands such as L'Oreal, Revlon, all are known to them. So that's why I feel that since Amul is a known brand, even though they are coming from a dairy, and even though the product line is completely different, I feel that people will accept the product. Here, if a brand known as Noni, like what I told you, it's not much acceptable over here. Like people are still hesitant.
Okay. Then other than that, you are charging 199 rupees, while there are products hair dye available in 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees. Why this much price?
So those products are, those hair dyes are of low quality, and since Amul is a very known brand, and which is a brand which already has shown its identity, we believe that 199 is a very price that which also shows its quality.
Sorry, sir, there was a disruption.
Okay, we listen. Okay, well.
Okay. My question is, you are saying that you have a product line, but you will. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you have a product line, but you're going to price all the products same.
Yes, sir. We are planning to product in a single pricing system.
Why?
Ma'am, see, I actually like L'Oreal and all, they have a different pricing for each color. But what we feel is that when these colors are being, priced, people at times be very hesitant to explore new things. So we feel that in case if we have a price for all, they will definitely try. Teenagers these days want to try new things. They want to explore new things. So I feel yes, this will be helpful for them.
Okay, thank you. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you can brief about your product for 2 minutes.
Okay. Good evening to one and all. Here we are introducing our chapstick. So it will help you prevent chapped lips and get you rosy lips. And it is 100% vegan and it is made from fruit extracts, but cocoa butter, coconut oil, and pomegranate. So you can trust it. And over to my teammate.
It is written the Ayurvedic scripture recommended by doctors, and it is completely natural and safe. We are just offering rupees. We are just offering rupees 99, which is very affordable. Since we are greenly all the advantages, and all India marketing was asked for it.
Due to varying weather conditions, our lips get dry, and so we can say that this lip balm will help you prevent your lips from getting dry, and you can completely trust it as it is environment friendly, and there is no animal content which is harmful to the economy. Thank you.
What is your positioning strategy? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What will be your positioning strategy in the market?
Actually, we are thinking of marketing this product to a wider market so that many people will have access to it. And the positioning that we are thinking of is that it is having a uniqueness since it is made up of vegan materials and no animal content. So that is why.
Any specific advertisement plan?
Special advertisement plans. A main thing that we are focusing on is to give employment to the women who give employment to women. So the main advertising plan that we are focusing on is to include more women to advertise our product.
Oh, thank you.
My question is, the company that has been given to you is Castrol, right? It is into making of engine oil.
Yes,
now
ma'am.
that company is going to launch a lip balm.
Yes, ma'am.
How will you convince the customer that the company has the expertise to come out with this product?
Actually, transparency is what we believe in, and we are not asking them to. We are not forcing them to believe in our product. The thing is that we are transparent that whatever company we are whatever past we have in another area, the lip balm that we produce is 100% safe to use. And we will provide them medical evidence, scientific evidence for that. That will be our motto.
Apart from that, do you know the composition of products like lip balm, the ingredients that goes into the making of lip balm? Is there a connect between this product and Castrol, the products of Castrol?
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Greetings from Team Infloré. Luna, reach for the moon. This is Infloré 17th edition, powered by Ethnic Study Abroad. Our social media partner, Tonico Cafe. Our event sponsors, Park Group of Hotels, MOD Signature Jewelry, Nelly Tanathakalai Traders. Infloré 17th edition is also sponsored by Wellgate Group, Synthite Industries Private Limited, PPJ AC Hypermarket, Colorical Heritage Bungalow, Colorical Fresh Spices, Technical Hardware Solutions, Southern Panorama Indria, Paris Boutique, Mountain Club, Malabar Flavor, Logic Management Training Institutes Private Limited, Kailash Agencies, Dynamic Architectural Hardware, Buyogo Online Service, AVT, ABC Group, Carglow, Darbar Restaurant, Thomson Multiwood, Pothys, Carpet Barn, Anahita Houseboats, Harrison Malayalam Limited, KP Patrus Vaidyans Kandamkulati Vaidyashala. Our food partner, Donut Factory, Tavatia, Sonia Bakes, and we also thank all the sponsors for making Infloré 17th edition a huge success.